Well, I had an amazing time in Cusco. I saw some truly amazing things while I was there. And I met some truly amazing people.
Okay, ready? Go!
Caught up with an old friend over drinks and salsa dancing. We went clubbing and I met a proper dog. Then, a day later than intended, it was time to return to the jungle. And straight back into the madness that is life in the jungle. The first thing that happened, we found a bat had been roosting in Joe's boot for the last 2 weeks. I've seen a lot of things in boots, but never a bat.
I mean, I'd expect it, 'cause it's hanging upside down.
Hey little buddy! Can't just like leave you on the floor. It's not a place for a bat to be. Hey little guy. And back to my old favourite, firing slingshots up into the trees to put more butterfly traps up. Except, didn't go so well this time. Jungle running is fun, but exhausting. Important jungle lesson. Don't leave the equipment behind that you need for your activity. Otherwise, you have to run back through hundreds of meters of jungle for the babes.
I didn't see.
So today, at lunchtime, we had an unwelcome guest. Unwelcome by many, I personally don't mind. But I've been instructed to take this unwelcome guest into the forest and find us a new home, away from people and people's toes and people's fingers and people's food. So here it is, our unwelcome guest. A pink-footed tarantula that doesn't want to leave its little cup. Bye, little guy. Sorry, I love you. So we're back in the stream, but this time looking for tapir poo that was spotted yesterday that I can use as bait in my project. I'm looking to survey arboreal beetles. Fun times. Here we are at my trap site where I'm experimenting with trapping arboreal beetles using baited traps. And unfortunately, the other day, the hunt for tapir poo did not go as planned. A storm the night before washed it away from where it had been seen, so I've had to resort to something more homemade. But it's all in the name of science, right? So I have my 3 low traps currently filled with fungus, banana and sugar water, and 3 high traps filled with the same. So today is the day that I swap the baits over. In my low level fungus trap, a whole lot of nothing, just fungus. And in my low banana trap, a species that I was actually looking for. It's small, but it's mighty. It's a tiny little scarab beetle. Now, time for the high traps. Ooh! Got some good stuff. Unfortunately, due to the nature of a sugar water baited trap, everything that landed in it did die. But what came out of it, again, also unfortunately not my target species, but they are pretty cool. Have a look. So this guy here is an orchid bee, attracted by the sweet pull of sugar water. Very nice metallic green, but like I said, unfortunately dead. And these 3 absolutely beautiful weevils, which presumably, if they're attracted to sugar water, feed on like sap exuding from the trunks of trees, things like that. Really, really pretty, really cool, and a little bit sad that they had to die. Especially because they're not part of my target species, and I just got stung by something. Ow. The high fungus trap was a bust, didn't have anything in it, and once again, another point for banana because of another tiny scarab beetle, which is all helping me decide which bait is going to be best to use when my project actually kicks off, hopefully next week. And on that note, it's time to rebait with my homebrew. And there we go, all rebaited, reset. I've got traps down on the ground, traps up in the air. It's time to go back to camp, relax for 24 hours, and then come back out and see what I've got. So I think wet season's kind of starting. It's chucking it down, there's lightning, there's thunder, and it's pretty damn cool. And that just about sums up my first week and a bit back in the jungle. So thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you all again soon. Cheers.